What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the 24th Annual Garden State Film Festival. We're live streaming from the beautiful Berkeley Oceanfront Hotel at the Sheridan Heroes Podcast Lounge. My name is Ming Chen.
And CJ Cullen.
And we got our filmmakers here. Next up, could you please introduce yourself and the name of your film?
My name is Al Bandiro. I play Ace, and I produce our movie is called Standoff.
And I'm Marlene Bandiro. I'm the writer, director, and a producer of Standoff.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. Can you please tell us about Standoff?
Yeah, go ahead.
Standoff is a concept short. It's an unconventional heist film that's set in the very nefarious crypto world.
Crypto. Okay. Are you involved in the crypto world?
No, but I did a lot of research.
Okay.
And there's a lot of shady things that go on. So I thought it'd be a great place to put a heist film.
Yeah, for sure. When did you shoot this? And when did you start writing this? Actually,
I actually was on a set filming something else for somebody else, and this idea popped into my head. Actually, it's an idea for a feature. I wrote the feature first.
Yeah, but when did you come up with this? 25 a year ago.
Yes,
okay,
yeah.
so crypto's somewhat hot at the moment because it's kind of tanked.
Well,
we're in March 2026.
Tanks, but it's still going on.
Right.
And it's
there's still value.
And it's still used to, let's say, wash some money.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
That's probably the biggest.
Well, the crypto world is, where is it?
Yeah.
And a lot of people got very wealthy over it, and a lot of people lost money over it. But it's what she came up with is really interesting because there's a crew that wants to find where's the backing for this.
Oh, yeah.
So I put a crew together with buddies that we were in the armed services together, so we know our way around.
Military training.
Absolutely.
Discipline.
So we put something in there, and we go find where this backing is. So the audience comes along with us on the steal, so to speak.
So how did you go about casting?
Actually, it was not that difficult.
Yeah.
I wrote it with 3 actors in mind. My husband was a series regular on a Fox show with 2 other actors, and they became very good friends, and we used to go out to dinner. So I knew them not only as friends, but as actors.
Right.
And they were very strong actors. So when I wrote it, I had them in mind. And then we cast the other 2 characters, and we got really lucky. We found 2 great actors, one a female actress who's been around for a while, and then this young budding actor, and we got really lucky. Everyone's amazing.
Yeah. Wow. So your husband probably less apt to say no if you're married to them.
Yes, he was very difficult in the negotiation.
Listen.
I got him down.
Okay. You negotiated.
Yeah.
We negotiated a deal.
And then friends that you write parts specifically for, they're also less apt to say no as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, when you say, look, I wrote this character with
for you
in mind, most actors don't say, no, I don't think so.
Right.
Well,
most actors jump on board.
Yeah, once I finished the TV series with these the 2 other actors, we always wanted to work together, but people go on their way and they go to another movie, another show.
They get busy,
and years went by, and Marlene said, what about Joe and Tommy, and we got along so well when we were shooting the film, having lunch together every day, and just staying in contact. When I told them what we had, and I sent it to them, they got back to us right away and said, "Let's do it again." So the band kind of got back together again.
It's actually a really great actors piece because it's all dialogue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it takes place in one location, and it's all about the dialogue.
Yeah.
And it's all about how this relationship among these crooks, I guess you could say.
Mm-hmm.
And so it was and they're all very different personalities.
Yeah.
So it was a great challenge for actors.
Yeah.
Where did you guys film?
We actually shot it in Los Angeles. We lived in Los Angeles for 14 years.
Oh, wow.
So we had such a pool of friends who were cinematographers, camera people.
Right, I know this guy, or you already knew them.
Right.
Yeah, you already knew them, and even though we moved back to New Jersey, our history was there with the actors and cinematographers, so we just had to get on a plane, and go, and it took us about, between rehearsal and it's a concept short, it was about a week. that everything just got into place. And, sometimes you do these films and it grows a life of its own.
Right.
Yeah.
So even though we have a production company that we have several, we were actually running with something else. And Marlene came in and gave me the script, and I looked at it and said, let's shoot this. Let's just have fun. Let's see.
So you just
we just put it out there. It's a short.
You took a piece of the feature.
Right.
It's basically a very pivotal moment in the feature, and I manipulated the scene for it to be its own movie, but it's basically a scene within the feature,
Right.
with a slightly different ending from the feature, but it encapsulates the entire story.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what you find out once you put it out, and as I said, it grows a life of its own. The number one thing that kept coming back was a woman wrote it, because it's got some testosterone in it. But then what happens after they kind of catch themselves saying that, and then they see the results of her writing it and directing it, and it starts to grow, and then we just put it into different film festivals.
Yeah.
Let's see what would happen. That's really all you're doing.
Yeah.
Let's just see what it could happen.
Yeah.
And as of this date, that we still look at each other and pinch, what we did, it's been nominated 15 times and won 10.
That's awesome.
Wow.
That's a
So
great,
you look
that's
at
a pretty
that
great
and go,
percentage right
"What?"
there.
We were praying for one,
Yeah.
and something like this happens. So you look at each other and go, maybe we have something
Yeah,
here.
it's done really well on the festival circuit.
Yeah.
and,
That's awesome.
People
Yeah.
come up to you and be like, I want to see more. Let's
Yes.
Yeah.
feature.
Okay, which is the goal, right?
Which is the
Yes,
goal.
which
That
is
was
the
the
goal. Yeah.
That's what the concept art is for, right?
That's
To get
the
that.
idea.
And then
Yeah.
we've been now starting to talk to people that are high net worth individuals that would, looking to invest. And there's something about it is that we made sure that it looked really good up on the screen. But then now, as you're talking to people about it, it comes with the nominations and it comes with the wins.
Yep.
So, it
Well, that's the
persuades
point
people.
of a concept short.
Yeah.
It's to prove that it's a concept
Yep.
that it could do well as a feature. That was what we were trying to do.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I
Sounds
think
like you succeeded, my friend.
Looks like we've succeeded.
Well, we keep going.
Yeah.
You have to keep going with it. You keep trying it. Talking to people like both of you, it's always great. And this festival is great.
Oh, this festival's great, and we met Ed.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Our man Ed.
Right over there behind the camera, yes.
At another festival, and he's
Oh.
like, "You have to get into the Garden State Film Festival."
Really, it's true.
And really, we're here because he's like, "You got to go."
Yeah, you
have
can't
to."
say no to Ed. He's,
No, you can't
yeah,
say
And
no.
can't say no
honestly,
to Ed.
it's no kidding around. When he sends us the pictures that he took, they're beautiful.
Yeah.
So if
That's
you need a
fantastic.
photographer, you got to go to Ed.
Yeah,
Ed's the best.
Yeah. So, well, welcome to the Garden State Film Festival.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sounds unique
Thank
and
you
very
awesome, and
Yeah.
24 years running.
Wow.
And
It has
just
so
great
much
people
energy.
Wow.
here.
This festival, we've been in several, and I have to say, this is the most energetic, exciting festival so far that we've been in.
Yeah.
People are just they're just happy, and they're excited, and it has this amazing energy.
Yeah. Absolutely. That's
What we
why-
noticed about this festival is that people genuinely really want to know about your project.
Yeah.
As well as you want to know about their project.
Yeah.
Some festivals that you go into, they're really kind of about
themselves.
themselves.
Yes.
Let's be
Absolutely.
honest. But this one is like, well, what do you have? What are you working on?
Yeah.
And, what else do you have? So we've really enjoyed this festival.
How was it doing a heist?
Or do you
which
see
side?
it? We don't. Yeah.
Yeah, which
Okay,
side?
well, in the short, you don't see the actual
Okay.
heist.
Yeah, just the talking points?
The short takes place after the heist. Something has gone wrong.
Okay.
Has gone terribly wrong. And all the thieves come together in the safe house. And it's a matter of figuring out what happened,
Yeah.
what went wrong. And then in the course of the conversation, they start to realize,
Somebody.
Yeah.
something's
wow.
crooked
Somebody.
here.
Somebody's there.
So the audience comes along and
Yeah.
doesn't know until the very
Very-
last
Yeah.
moment
Oh, okay.
who the one was.
Oh, wow.
That messed everything up.
in the crew.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's-
So we did a great job. The other question that we always get asked, but it's a meaningful question, is what is it like to work with your spouse?
Yeah.
Because technically on the set, she's the boss. She's the director. Even though we're both producing, And we've said this over and over again. There are some people you couldn't pay them to ever work together, but we actually had a good time.
Yeah.
You know, in the sense of she knows what she does.
Yep.
I know what I do, and we just come together, and it worked out really well. But we got a lot of people who go, "You worked with your wife, really?" And it's like,
Yeah, she's awesome.
It was
Why
great.
not? Yeah.
That's awesome.
Which sometimes maybe speak about the other marriage of that they would never do it, and ours just, And the other thing about it is that we know what makes each other click, as anybody would in a marriage.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah. So a screening tonight at 9.
In the
9:15.
9:15 block at the
9:15.
Asbury Hotel.
At the
That's
Asbury.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Great.
Come check it out, everybody. Standoff.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
please, go check
Standoff.
it out.
Yeah.
Standoff.
Thank you.
All right, go see it. You have 3.5 hours to get everything together and go check out Standoff Asbury Hotel 9:15 tonight in that block. Thank you guys so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you
Great
for
luck.
inviting us.
Welcome to the
Thank
Garden
you.
State Film
Yeah.
Festival.
Thank
you.
And thank you guys for watching. GSFF.org for tickets and info. You got half
Go
a whole
check it
half
out.
a
Go
day
some-
to check out films, and then all day tomorrow for sure. So thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Standoff,
Thank you.
everybody. We'll talk to you in a bit.
Bye-bye.